everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, and we got a brand new map, actually two brand new maps that are made by the community for the community. So a huge thank you to AlphaHex for the design, Maxing, and CryalSun for making it in Blender or whatever program they use. So thank you guys so much. This map is different. It is pretty darn cool. So I'm going to go over it after I tell you about the Eco Viewer. This Eco Viewer was made by AlphaHex. We got the players' colors, their names, their research per minute, their mass per second, energy, and energy per second. So anyhow, this is a east versus west map. So this guy right up here is cut off from everybody on their team, which are over here. So, but they are able to get into the backside of this player's base. Same with down here. So they're cut off. They're not getting any reinforcements. They could easily be bottlenecked right here, or they could easily push out. So what players really should do is the two players right here up front need to put pressure on the other two players. Otherwise, they could easily trap their other land player here. Back here is air. This is the air spot. It's a little raised up, a little bit harder to get to. It is the air spot. That's my opinion there. It's what I think will happen. So anyhow, we got team 1 over here in the west and team 2 over in the east. So I'm going to introduce the players. We got one of the men of the hour. We got Maxing, who helped make this map. Thank you so much, Maxing. He's spawning in as the purple Cyber Commander, dropping down a whole bunch of eco and going a triple land factory opener. So he really wants to put pressure on his opponents. And then we got Ixin spawning in as the teal Aeon Commander, dropping down a land factory. Probably going to go at least double land, maybe triple land. Time will tell us. Then the air player. We got BG, AF, TF. I'm going to call him BG for short. Spawning in as the olive Cyber Commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. And he's Cyber Air, so that's going to be difficult. But he's doing the commander trick by going back and forth between the factories. So that's good. And then we got the one, the only NuclearPizza spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander, dropping on a double research station opener. Probably quite the Gambit. And speaking of, this map is called Iron Gambit. I'm sorry, I forgot. Iron's Gambit. Forgot to mention it. It's Iron's Gambit. So BG is scouting. Let's introduce team 2. We got KENNI spawning in as the brown Aeon Commander, dropping on a triple land factory opener and going Harvogs. Ooh, that scout is getting murdered and it's down. No one's really going to get that mass because it's kind of out of the way, but that's delicious yummy mass right there for you. And then we got Awasy spawning in as the white UEF Commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. Awasy has a YouTube channel. Click the link down below to subscribe to them. And so does AlphaHex. And then the air player for Team 2. Where is that ACU? We got the legendary Rex, aka ProtOS.tar, spawning in as the green Aeon Commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. And then we got Fireyketchup spawning in as the red UEF Commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. And he's getting raided by Maxing's bots. So it looks like legendary Rex, aka ProtOS.tar, has the question mark. So if that is what you're wondering, if that's who you're wondering who the question marks are, that's who it is. And The EcoViewer's name population system isn't perfect, but you know, we're very lucky to have this to begin with. So thank you, AlphaX. So this is what I'm talking about, bottlenecking, maxing. That's 2 ACUs in a full army. So maxing is quite truly in danger. But it looks like ProtOS.tar and Fireyketchup is backing up instead. I think they see Ixin posturing, but no, nothing's really happening there. So that's some good micro there. Ooh, a nice little bomb. Oh, no! That was 3 loyalists with 1 run. Quite the bombing run there. And of course, BG responds. But he's got Cybran Air, so he better hope he builds more units. Oh, wow. NuclearPizza went the laser generators on the energy generators. He went the laser beams on the energy generators. Awasy is using MMLs against them. The right choice, most definitely. 1 volley, but they're getting wrecked. Ooh, looks like KENNI is pushing in with his bots. The lasers aren't stopping them. I think that's the first mass extractor down in the game. First engineer down. NuclearPizza is losing stuff quite a bit. A bit of an air fight. Not an ideal place for BG to fight, considering he's Cybran Air. This is not good. 2 anti-air towers. But it looks like BG is winning air regardless. Ixin suppressing the enemy anti-air. Somebody, Awasy sucking up the delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. Ixin taking a lot of damage. Ixin is in a lot of trouble here. He's in the red. Gonna put his units in front. Oh man, they're bunching up with a bombing run overhead. Oh no! That was a lot of Yenzus, like 4 of them. But NuclearPizza's energy generators with their laser beams are to the rescue. My goodness, you take your eyes off of KENNI for a second and he is causing massive problems for BG. That is not fun. Maxing is going adapters for some reason. Probably because he knows BG's going to lose a lot of mass extractors. There's a point defense underneath the factory shield, but that is not enough to stop this onslaught here. Losing 2 mass extractors and an energy generator is significant right now. BG does not have very many energy generators. Get both of them, he will have an energy income of whatever the commander is. I think that might be 10? I don't know. 1? I don't remember. But KENNI researched a Boda Boom, so these are about to get a lot better. They got the anti-air on them. Yeah, this is not going away anytime soon until an army turns around and does something about it. But it looks like Ixin is trying to MML this anti-air as ProtOS.tar sucks up delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. This is bad news. Lost factory. 3, count them, 3 core mass extractors are down. Ixin's losing a mass extractor. This is not ideal. Really good split by KENNI. Fireyketchup poking, but not able to really get anything done there. A bit of a bombing run, a good one. There's shields on those units, so they're doing pretty okay. An energy generator and a Mass extractor down. That 2 mass extractors down. That is not ideal. Ixin underneath the factory shields doing his absolute best to hold on. The laser beam slowly murdering things. Engineers rebuilding energy generators on the wreck. Awasy's in the red. Where is the bombing run when you need it? Where is BG? A BG came by. Does he have enough damage to take him out? I don't know. But I sure would try. And a flank from Maxing. Oh, no. Maxing is on their team. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Maxing's over here when he should be over here. What's going on here? These guys have been chilling way too long. Ixin has lost so many mass extractors. Oh, that bombing run, not quite enough damage to stop, to murder everything. NuclearPizza is having a lot of trouble right over here, losing a lot of energy generators. This map is, there's a lot happening. It's a fast, action-paced map because the fighting is practically forced. How are they still alive? Finally! Oh no, a TML. That's pretty cruel. Is it able to take anything out? Where's it headed? Oh yes, it's got a core mass extractor. Gonna hit the shields on this one. So it might be a little bit before that core mass gets destroyed. Boda booms for Ixin. That's gonna make that army a lot more powerful. NuclearPizza's got weapon range. I'm pretty sure he's going for the overcharge. That's a good target. That's a good target there. Get some veterancy on that TML. Sucking up delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. Gotta love when pros do that. Energy generators firing away at the bots. Not quite killing them. A fight up north. Demolishers doing their thing. Brackman firing in to Fireyketchup's units. Missing. Awasy. That's a lot of artillery. There were some hits. Some pretty good hits there. Meanwhile, NuclearPizza is losing energy generators. Bombing runs doing work. Taking out anti-air in pretty much one pass. Of course, there's shields and flares. Not a lot of upgrades on those Gemini. Those Gemini are going to be absolutely slaughtered. Excuse me for coughing. But, yeah, those Harvogs. Not cool. Not cool. All that anti-air, that's just gonna tickle these guys. But it makes for a decent deterrent. Factories going down. Look at all that. Oh my goodness, look at all that demo fire. Big miss, but if that hits, you're gonna have a very, very bad day. All those MMLs trying to get some work done. Wow, nice hit from the MMLs right there. Good anti-air. Ixin just sucked up that delicious yummy Masio. However, the engineer was going to build on that wreck, so that really messed up NuclearPizza's build, so that's not so good. Slowly whittling away Kenny's stuff right here. If I was Pizza, I'd build more units out of my factory. That's what I would do. Is Pizza floating mass? A little bit. He can afford a factory. He really can. He's going over and taking this stuff out. I would just use my TML. Oh, the TML's being fired up north. That TML has some reach. There's no way. No way. That is some reach. Yikes, a factory goes down for Ixin. Did NuclearPizza just suck up that factory? Man, I'd be mad. Teleport. Ixin teleporting in a oh, he's getting a surround. That army is going to get annihilated. Oh yeah. Fireyketchup's army is no more. Nice bombing run from the air players. I think it looks like BG missed though, so that wasn't such a great bombing run, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see it very well. I was too busy watching the land units. So, what you gonna do? I'll just say it's nice to be nice. Was that unit detonate? It looks like Team 2 is getting the better of the fight right now. Yeah, shield and flares versus unupgraded Geminis. That's just... Well, I think they got training, but training is only going to do so much. I like that Pizza is sucking up delicious yummy Masio. You gotta love it. Pizza's now in danger because air has been lost by his side. Gotta love the Brackman fire. It is quite good. Yeah, Pizza losing attack missiles, not a fun place to be in. Oh yeah, Pizza's getting overran by KENNI, and is that ProtOS.tar? Yeah, I think that's ProtOS.tar. That's bad news, because that's Persistent Scorch. Yeah, Persistent Scorch just does so much damage. It's outrageous. Pizza's in danger. One more run's gonna get this, maybe. Yeah, I got it. Boom. Down goes that factory. Pizza's in danger. Oh, there's Shachas here, so Pizza's in a lot of danger. Except he got overcharge. All those units are going to have a bad day. But Pizza's having a bad day because he's losing a lot of units. I forgot to say the joke, defeat in 30 minutes or less. So, it happened in this video, just not in the place I normally would have it. Wow, those adapters hit pretty hard. Wow. Yeah, once you get Persistent Scorch, small units just evaporate. Oh my goodness, you see how many die? And they walk into the area effect while it's still active. It's just not ideal. Looks like Ixin made a dent in Awasy's army, but Awasy's army is just too tough. Oh yeah, Pizza's in lots of danger. However, I think Pizza's doing a build to try to see if they could cut the person off with just energy generators, and I think the answer is no. It's hard to do. Uh-oh. Looks like Awasy is building a gantry. Comment down below if you think it's a fat boy. Comment down below also if you think it's a jackhammer. I want to know what you think. I know the answer because of how the tech tree works. Most people will know the answer from that hint. Nice shield, but too little, too late. Is that a core mass extractor? I certainly hope it is not. Well, whatever happened, Maxing is in massive danger. Ixin is in danger. Nice hiding. Gotta move underneath another shield. I like that. Very, very smart. Hiding inside the factory. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, well, Ixin bit the dust. Boom. Down goes Ixin. And that gives Fireyketchup the ability just to walk right on in. No anti-air for Pizza, so that's not so good for him. Yeah, those shotches, when they fire, they do a great deal of damage. But when they turn around, they're not so good. Oh, there's a fat boy. So anyone who commented fat boy down below, you were right. Oh. Pizza is floating 1,000 mass, but I think that is because, well, he's being attacked, and BG's in massive trouble, his base is at least. Oh no, an ACU taking direct hit with persistent scorch. Not an ideal situation. Getting underneath the factory shield. Wow, the shield is down. Teleporting out into another shield. BG should be repairing him, but he's building a shield. That makes sense. But that fat boy is slowly whittling down the defenses. Pizza being repaired slowly. I don't think there's enough planes to really do enough damage, but Pizza is still very, very, very low on health. Unit detonate. Overcharging units. Wow. And we still got Fireyketchup's army behind this entire base. Two fat boys from the front, and NuclearPizza decided to control K, which is completely understandable because it's pretty much over. So I guess no defeat in 30 minutes or less. It's just, that's that. And I think BG's going to control K next. Oh, Fireyketchup. Oh, Fireyketchup got murdered. Nicely done there by Maxing. A good kill. How did NuclearPizza research Hunker after he Control K'd? That's wild. BG somehow staying in this with these Shotchas shooting at him. They're just... Well, his health up. Boom. Down he goes. Two fat boys and Shotchas shooting at you. You're not going to last long, you know? Just not going to happen. So, it is Maxing versus the world. I don't know how he's going to do, but he's going to try maybe. Probably Control K. I mean, this is a tough position because there's not a whole lot of reclaim, but it's easy to defend against air because of, look at that. You could just walk in between all these factory shields and have all that anti-air everywhere. That's pretty good. Awasy's not actually going to build a Titan. Please don't build Titans. Not a good unit. But Afterburner, that's a good ability. So Maxing is going to spam units. He's floating mass. There's just not enough space for the factories, I guess. Oh, there goes Maxing. He said, yeah, I'm good. So, alright, that's the first game for you. Oh, did I mention I'm doing 2 matches for you today? You're welcome. I just figured I would do that for you because, well, I want to showcase both maps. This map was Iron's Gambit, so thank you for making it, Alpha Hex, Maxing, and CryalSkull. You guys are amazing. No, CryalSun. Why did I say Skull? What is up what is my deal? But anyhow, good game. GG. I'll be back with the next one coming right up. Hey everyone, welcome back, and we have another new map. It is called Desert Valley. Again, made by Alpha Hex, Maxing, and CryalSkull. So thank you so much. Again, the Eco viewers up there, I'm not going to explain it again. Made by Alpha Hex. Subscribe to his channel. Guys, this map is... I don't know how many players are on it, because this looks like a starting spot, and so does this. Maybe it's a 4v4, a 2v2, or even a 3v3. Right now we have a 2v2 on it. So you got a bunch of little, you see how, yeah, you got a bunch of hills making little pathways that are rather narrow. Raised areas, probably a good air spot. Yeah, you see that? Nice little raised platforms. Very cool map. And there's CryalSun. Hey, there you are. CryalSun. Say the name right, please. But yeah, I like the track marks also. That's a really cool detail that they added that I think is just very nice. I also think there's animation in this area that, like, there's dust. Yeah, there's like track marks, like as if units have been driving on these trails. I think it's cool. There's going to be a lot of fighting probably in the center for this resource-rich area. Very important spot. But then again, if it's a 2v2, these areas are much easier to defend. You put a factory here and a couple of point defense, you might be okay defending right here. Until they get up here with a MML or a TML on a factory and just boom, it's all over right there. So anyhow, we got team 1 down to the south and team 2 up to the north. So this is probably going to be a quick one. So let's introduce the players. We got KENNI. We saw him do super well in the last match. This time he's spawning in as the Blue Cyber Commander, dropping down a whole bunch of eco. And look, like I said, there's some cool animation on the ground. Is that water just flowing? I think it looks great. I really like it. And is it water? I thought it was dust. That is neat. Yeah, you could see it moving from out here. I think that's really cool. So Kenny went factories, land factory, and then his teammate, the man of the hour, CryalSun, spawning in as the green and commander, dropping down an air factory, a double air factory opener. That's an interesting spot to put it. Oh, I don't think you could just walk up there. I think he's building it up there so you could get an engineer. That is super smart. That is some sentence clutch, some FAF stuff if I ever saw it. Just building right there. That is very, very smart. Definitely, definitely take notes, guys, that that's a thing you should probably be doing if you play this map. And then we got Robo spawning in as the Teal Aeon Commander, dropping on a double land factory opener and echoing all the things. Robo, thank you so much for all your wonderful comments on my videos. I greatly appreciate them. And hopefully you enjoy eating to this video. You're a rad dude, and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, it looks like CryalSun is scouting, the right thing to do. And we got AMOYOBA. I'm just going to call him Yoba, spawning in as the red Cyber Commander, dropping on a double land factory opener. And not getting this right up here because he's building down here. Definitely, this will give you a huge advantage. Yes, see, he's building a engineer. That's all this engineer is going to be for. And he might be just permanently there to help out the factory, which is probably a good thing. That engineer is just sitting there for some reason. Probably needs to use it. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't know. There we go. There we go. CryalSun. There we go. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Assist factories. This one's probably going to assist that factory when all the buildings are done. So that's going to make this factory build just that much a little bit faster. And same with this one. So it's definitely a good thing to have. And it looks like Yoba has a lot more planes. Well, no, just kidding. They're evening out. Are they going to fight? Who's going to get the better engagement? It looks like Yoba is getting... Nope, they're evening out. Yoba again in the lead. But Defender's advantage goes to CryalSun because he has his factories right here. However, it looks like Yoba is winning regardless, just picking off units as they pop out of the factory. They're slowly evening out. Yeah, definitely get those units in there to suppress. That's a really smart thing to do. Yeah, it looks like Yoba is now firmly in control. CryalSun is helping out with the land fight, though, which is probably the smart thing to do because they need to get in that land, get in real far in that territory. Ooh, did not kill it in one pass. That engineer is still up. Robo's point defense, not going to stop two ACUs at all. Robo repairing that point defense, pretty good move. Oh, that's a great bombing run, taking out a whole bunch of Kenny's stuff. That is why you don't want to lose there. Yeah, that engineer bit the dust, though. Painful, painful, painful. That point defense is really paying for itself. Robo sucking up delicious, yummy mass. Yo, you love to see it. Building a factory. Oh, my goodness. That's going to make this point defense really powerful. The shields, yeah, that's going to be quite good. Taking again, bullying CryalSun's air units, just bullying, just putting them in the dirt. Because there is a lot of dirt in this map. It's Desert Valley. I mean, last map, Iron Gambit. This map, Desert Valley. Really cool. Again, like I said, the fighting was going to be right here in the center. That is such an advantage to have a point defense. Oh, what happened there? How'd that die? Factory TML, probably a smart thing to build. Another factory, truly causing issues here. CryalSun is slowly losing mass extractors, but he's got these two right up here, so he's doing pretty good. Yoba building his third factory, slowly expanding, getting a radar just in case. You never know on a map like this. Making sure buildings don't finish. KENNI and CryalSun are in massive danger. I think this is it for KENNI. Boom! Down goes KENNI. And CryalSun too. So yeah, very short match. Wanted to feature both maps in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, because I sure enjoyed looking at the maps, casting them for the first time. Very fun. And don't you think this is it? We're going to have more on this. So if you guys are interested in owning these maps and using them yourself, click the link down below and join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. There's over 4,000 members looking to play with or against you. Definitely worth your time. So ProtOS.tar, thank you for sending in the first replay. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you so much for sending in that Irons Gambit replay. And then Robo, thank you for sending in this replay of Desert Valley. You guys are amazing. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. So, yeah, Yoba, very good airplay, very aggressive. You love to see it. And Robo, really good move building here in the center. So, yeah, I think this video has been long enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the maps, because I certainly enjoyed looking at them again. If you have nothing to say and you made it this far and you want to let me know you did, comment down below. Say thank you, AlphaHex, Maxing, and CryalSun. I appreciate you. Just say thank you to them, because they deserve it. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, sending good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or do like the legendary Rex, aka ProtOS.tar, and Robo did. They joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. They went to hashtag replays for stillspeaks and they uploaded the replay. They added me and they were patient, so thank you guys so much for doing that. Or you can find me on that Discord server and direct message me. Only do one of those, otherwise I get confused, and I don't want to be confused, so be nice to me. I appreciate that. So anyhow, definitely join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. There's a whole lot of players, memes, there's maps like this, like you can't find that anywhere else in the world. That's the only place in the world where these maps exist, where there are people actively making new maps for this game. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you guys for doing it. Cue AlphaHex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description, or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game, say something nice about AlphaHex, Maxing, and CryalSun, because they worked really hard in making this map for us. to enjoy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If it weren't for them, this would not be possible. So yes, thank you. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel monetarily, I have a Patreon page. Click the link down below to get involved with that. A big thank you to Alpha Hex, Iron Commander, Akone, Prelia Tornax, and Valor. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you. Another thing, if you want to support me monetarily, I have a Ko-Fi account. You could give me $5 once, or it could be a reoccurring thing like a subscription service. But it could be $5 once if you want, or more. A huge thank you to NuclearPizza and Dr. Pearl. A gigantic thank you to Colin300. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you all for keeping me motivated. And if you want to support this channel, but you don't want to spend any money, don't worry, I got you. There are ways. Just watch my videos all the way through. Feed that YouTube algorithm by watch time hours. It matters to YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things to feed that YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. If you want to be even more amazing to help me out, click the link down below and check out my band King of Cups on YouTube. Check out our YouTube videos. Comment, like, subscribe. Watch the video all the way through. Do all the YouTube stuff there as well. If you want to be even more amazing, and if you want to help me out more than you could for free, check out my band King of Cups on Spotify. Follow us there. Add Missing You to a playlist. Listen to it 4 times through because Spotify cares about engagement. So please do that. That helps me out more than you know. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you for making it this far in the video. I think I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes. Can need something interesting to watch as well. As always, everyone, GG.